Hello guys, welcome back to my home buying series. This is part 6 of the series where I go into detail each step of the home buying process that I've experienced as an agent as well as a first-time home buyer. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about loan approval, and this is a very monumental moment. However, it may seem less than because you might just receive an email from your lender saying, hey, everything looks good, we're ready, we're good for closing. Or there might be a email that says, hey, everything looks good, but you need to fulfill these requirements before we can finalize the loan. So this is acceptance with contingencies. Regardless of what that email says, you have come to this portion of the home buying process where you are now ready to receive your loan approval from your bank, credit union, or your broker. Loan approval is really important because it gives you a very clear understanding of how much money you're going to need to bring at closing, whether it's, in a cashier's check, a check, or, wire transfer. Never bring cash to closing, like actual cash, because that can look really suspicious. And unless there is a paper trail of where that cash came from, they may not even move forward with the loan because you have to have a paper trail of every financial transaction that you make when it comes to purchasing a home. If you've received a gift for closing, aka, someone in your family was nice enough to help you out with your down payment, there has to be a paper trail of where that money came from. So this looks like maybe a Zelle transfer from one account to another. If you have proof of the transfer of funds that you are using at closing, this is very important because if you don't, they may not even accept it, or the entire loan may just go out the window and all that work will have been for nothing. So paper trails are very important in this part of the process, throughout the entire process as well. That being said, do not go out and buy a brand new car right before closing because that could very well turn the lenders off and they may not even move forward with the loan. Do not make any major financial purchases before closing your home because they will do one final check through your bank accounts to make sure everything looks good, to make sure they didn't miss anything, and you just kind of want to be on your P's and Q's at this point. Loan approval, they will issue a CD, and I could be getting my acronyms wrong, but essentially it's your closing disclosures, and this is a financial document that breaks down all of the fees associated with your mortgage and everything that you need to know that came out of, the loan that they are going to originate for you and the fees that you owe to either the broker or the title agent, or any fee that you had to pay in the process will be notated on this document. And again, at the bottom of the document, it will have your cash to close number, which is really important for you to have when you're ready to come to closing. This is typically issued to you 3 days prior to closing. If you haven't received it and you are, pretty much closing tomorrow or the next day, you want to get in touch with your lender as well as the title agent that you went with for closing. So this is essentially the law firm or the office where you will be sitting and signing all of your closing documents. I might have left something out in this process, but loan approval is essentially your go ahead to move forward with the property, and this typically happens 3 to 5 business days before closing on your property. I hope this video was helpful for you or anyone looking to purchase a home. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment down below, and I'd love to answer anything you might have. So thank you.